Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Wilson gonna throw right away. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle.
Wilson.
That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Now it's Wilson. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The Dolphins first down.
20 yards on that
it's
pass
a gain
play.
Of 20.
Good for a Dolphins first down. The shotgun. Wilson. Quick throw. Taken in. The Bengals have got it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
He'll look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's another Bengals.
That's number 40 on the season for him.
13-yard line.
red zone now. He'll drop the throw, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line.
A loss of 5.
And we've seen this time and time again. When this guy is in a groove like he is here, I mean, he's impossible to block. I mean, the offensive line, they've got to come up with a better plan to slow him down, or he's going to completely wreck this game.
The second down throw is incomplete.
Third and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come third down.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. T. Higgins, touchdown Cincinnati. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. McPherson's good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Dolphins nothing. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one.
Take over
through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Now a screen set up for H.A. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
Here we go, set. Back to 6. Cougar 19. 19 lock, Chelsea. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down
and 18.
79 Broncos. Set up. Bravo leading. Let's go.
out of the gun. It's Wilson. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Mitch Wishnowsky.
So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And that's going to bounce out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here. They'll run here with Brown. And he powers his way forward, doing it on the ground inside the 40, a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard.
19 Tiger, 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he'll get into the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
McPherson's good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hold the ready. Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 in, 60. 18 back.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
To number 14.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
In motion, it's Waddle. From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25.
That's good for a Dolphins.
A big-time play for the Dolphins.
A gain
36 yards.
First down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now it's Wilson. He is caught left side by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line.
Second down, they need 3. To throw again is Wilson. That is caught at the 3. And they'll get it down inside the 5-yard line.
15 yards.
It's first and goal coming up.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close.
Oh, making defenders look silly out there on his way into the end zone. Come on, H-Chad. Touchdown, Miami.
The kicker on for the
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone.
Take over.
It's a touchback that will come out
at their own
to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Shut up! Go, Cowboy! Trap 60! Trap 60! 19 tight! 19 tight! Cup 19! Cup 19! 18! Pioneer! Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes.
And sacked by
Yaya Diaby.
It's a
in there for
loss.
the sack.
Brings up
Loss
second
of
and
10
20
yards to start this drive.
Line.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Third and long.
7 Pirates, 7 Warriors. Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60. Go.
Back to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. This will be returned to the other side of the field. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
47-yard line.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. 18, run, 8, check up.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
First grab of the game for Tyreek, and he's got a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 back, 19 Lions. Ready, ready.
Now Wilson on first down. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. And he will get into the end zone. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And now flags come in. This kickoff goes out of bounds. Special teams with a mistake on the kickoff. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Here's Brown, and he'll get this up to the 44. Matt Milano there to stop him.
Matt Milano. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he will score. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That's 2 touchdowns for him now in this first quarter alone.
The kick is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
On first down, Wilson. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A gain of 24 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
First and 10.
Didn't take them long to get down to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
70 Lions.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
70 Timberwolves, 7 Pack, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Warriors 70. Let's go.
Wilson to throw. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Dolphins.
2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. On the handoff, this is H.N. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, H.N. Touchdown, Miami. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
The kicker on
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This one taken short at about the 20. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Mustang 65, 65, Cowboy 8, 70, Dragon 60, 19 tight, 19, cut.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
That's good for a
on the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
At the 14-yard line.
A carry here for Brown. And he's in. Wow. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. McPherson good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 7. 28 to 21.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Ready? Let's go. Ready.
Quick throw on the RPO. It's Hill. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's a second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
19 right. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 18. Behind it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Dolphins
in motion, it's Waddle. Throwing again. Wilson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
And it'll bring up second down.
35-yard line.
Again, Wilson. That's deep for the back of the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Wilson will throw again. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Marlon Humphrey on the coverage.
19, 19, here we go. 70 range, 70, head to 60, 18, Pioneer.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. Gain of 13 as they convert by a good 3 yards on that 4th and long.
Cougar 19. Here we go. Set. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 long. Dragon 60.
Hill brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got it inside the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Hey, check that.
H-Ad. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and
now.
goal.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60. Check out.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Dolphins. His 4th TD grab of the season. So that challenge, a successful one.
Ready. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Go.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. That one taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. And that is number 2. Great. He is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Come on. Set. 19. 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll find Andre Yusufov. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
21 yards. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Two minutes to play here in what's been an even 1st half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Now Brown. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Short one into the hands of Gesicki.
The 2nd down pass.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a
drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
It's a gain of
they get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Street. Take over.
On the going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Set up. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That left side is made by Higgins.
Pass on 2nd down.
Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
7.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Me.
Set up.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his second touchdown tonight. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will go up by 7.
35. Dolphins 28.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's running back downfield, and it's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
29.
That one good for 29.
First down.
Now.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dragon 60.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
12 yards. That's another Dolphins first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Bison, 19 tight. Steady.
Now Wilson on 1st down. That is high.
Wilson's pass complete.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Touchdown, Miami.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Short kick taken at the 17. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready? 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Panther 11, Panther ready, taps,
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's come 19, Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, ready?
They'll look to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the dump.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The third quarter begins with a run. 16 yards out of the game. And a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
He'll look to throw. Open left side is Gesicki.
The 1st down.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down. After a gain of 7.
That's good for a Bengals.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 47-yard line.
So they go with the 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Intended for
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one.
Brings up
and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
13.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the 1st down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
3rd and long.
Bronco, like Warriors, 70 red, 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. His big tight end, Gesicki. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Chap 60, chaps, come night, Cougar 19. Ready?
Back to throw. Passing right side, and Chase has it.
The 2nd down.
Get about 6 before he's taken down.
Chase.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That's nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First and 10.
Let's go now. Viking, Cowboy 18, Rattler, 18, 18, Pioneer.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike. And what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
And
with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. A short game, down to the 7.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready up.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
4th down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the 3rd quarter.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Play action. Now, Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
A gain of 27.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Dolphins 1st down. 1st and goal.
So these 2 teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
19, Tiger, 19, Dragon 6, Warrior 70.
Wilson will throw again. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown Miami.
Dolphins.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Bengals 38.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in.
Ready, set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Set. 18 Maverick. 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. 19 tight.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Intended for T. Higgins.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect.
Intended for Mike Gesicki.
Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver.
Fitzpatrick on the coverage.
And third down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback.
Nowhere to go. He is taken
The
down.
quarterback sack.
That is Bradley Chubb.
A big loss on the play.
He comes up with the sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On the return, it's Hill. And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
They go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Set up. Set up.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Room to run inside the 40. And he will score again. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. The extra point is up and good. The Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead. And they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Seven Pirates. Set. Ready. Viking. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to air this one out. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down. Andre Yosivach was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Ready, ready. 19, lock, cup 19, cup 79, set. Ready.
He's going to try it here again. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Bengals.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share.
First and 10
38
at the 22-yard line.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now they're offensive back on the field.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
At the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 23, here's 2nd and a couple.
Ready?
He'll stay on the ground with Achan. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Back at the 21-yard
You know, at this
line.
point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A gain of
10
17
catches
yards.
now in the game.
And the Dolphins
They've gone his way early and often.
First
That one for a
and 10
first down.
at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Here's a give to Achan. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Achan. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Achan.
It's a gain of 10 yards.
Gain of 10 yards.
First down, Miami.
That's good for a Dolphins.
4-minute offense, Mike. So what does it mean? 1, make the defense
It's a gain
use
of
all
10.
of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Off the play fake. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Zach
That
Wilson.
is Trey
sacked.
Hendrickson in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
19 Lions. 19.
To the left side in the hands of Hill. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's another
It's another big play in a game that's had its
It's a
share.
gain of
32 yards.
First down, Dolphins.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Come on. Hut, hut.
Throwing is Wilson. They'll try to set up the screen here. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Brought down back at the 32.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back.
It's a
Those
gain of
offensive
14
linemen,
yards.
they can't help him at all.
And the
His
Dolphins
8th reception
first down.
of the game. And
A
good
gain
for a
of
first
14.
down.
First down,
An interesting
Miami.
decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Nice one, broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cougar 9. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. Check out.
Throwing again. Wilson. That is caught. And he'll take it on in.
Wilson's pass
Touchdown,
complete
Miami.
to number 14.
He's got another
Touchdown,
one. His
Miami.
2nd touchdown of the evening.
The kicker
And
on
he
for the extra
continues
point.
to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This barely gets to the landing zone. Fielded at the 19. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set. 69, 7 Pirates, 7, 19. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air one out for Higgins. And he's got another one. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone yet again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play run after catch.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Motion. Bronco 80.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Hold it ready. Cup 19. Cup 19. Go. Ready.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. That is caught. Finding Higgins. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And the Bengals.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready.
And he will score again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to cut into the deficit.
Bengals,
this 52. One not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Ready! Liking, check up.
They'll start on the ground. It's H.N. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
For a Dolphins first down. A gain of 15. And the Dolphin first down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Dragon 60.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. Louds another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Dolphins.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First down, Dolphins.
A run up the middle with Achan. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Let's go now. Broncos, Panthers.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
Brings up second and 8.
A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
Intended for Jalen.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third down, here's Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one deep downfield for Chase. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. We do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are able to edge a bit closer.
Bengals 59.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. Check go.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. We'll try again here. Second and 10.
Set up. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Set up.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And now he loses the football. And this will be recovered by the defense on the final play, but they cannot advance it, and this game is over. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Cincinnati.